What's up, everyone? Well, I hope you're enjoying the Colorado series. I wanted to show you my favorite new water solution and something that really changed of everyday life in this Colorado series, living full-time on the road. And that, as you could have guessed, is the rinse off. Oh, almost, I can hit the A-liner. Crazy, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm almost hitting the camera. Not quite, though. Oh, it's scary. Scary business. Thing's not waterproof. This is my favorite portable water tank that I've come across. Really quality stuff, made in the USA. Oh, yeah. So these bad boys are pretty sweet, and I'm going to tell you all about them in this video. Let's do it. You want to see the video or what? Let's go. Come on. Let's start this thing out. Ah, I'm stuck. Ah! All right, let's get straight to it. These are 4-gallon portable water tanks, custom roto molded so that this hose will fit around here. All these beautiful CNC machine billet aluminum parts. A friend of mine is creating this, and I've got a lot of time chatting with him about it. And he is so passionate about every little thing. These little CNC aluminum housings for the switch, everything from the exterior little features to the interior features. The pump is extremely small, extremely powerful. This nozzle spins like this freely, so you never are worried about getting the nozzle in the right spot without loosening, of course. And the hose is just phenomenal. Like, it can just stretch and bend over and come right back to shape. Put a ton of time into this hose. He actually tested so many different hoses that he didn't like that he developed his own. And even then the process wasn't easy. He was going back and forth with the guys to develop the hose, and he said they kind of started to get annoyed, like, Bill, it's good enough, and he wanted it better. And what he's ended up with here are two very, very cool products. They're not much difference. The only difference is how you power them. So this one here, you'll see the voltmeter. You click that on, and this has an internal battery. And then this one here just runs off of 12 volts off of the cigarette lighter. That'll come out the back here. So let me talk to you about how I've been using it and how I think you can use it. Primarily been using this unit with the battery, and I've been storing it right in my front seat area, right here. Clean it out. So cool because extreme performance. Love it. These are both full of water, by the way. The handle's super strong. I really like the unit with the battery, of course, because it stands alone, doesn't need to be plugged into anything. This one does need to be plugged into something, but I think they both have their uses. So you're gonna save a little bit of money going with this one without the battery. I believe this unit is about $250 to $300, somewhere in that range. And then this unit with the battery is $350, maybe it's $320. I can't quite remember. I don't want to butcher the numbers. Because these are new units, you guys. These are coming out now. This is something that's brand new to the market, and I'm really excited about it. So if you were to be doing like a van build or a camper build, and you just wanted 4 gallons of water going to the sink, you could just run this one. You could run the cigarette lighter, chop those cables and run them straight to a 12-volt power source. And then you could have, you know, pretty sweet water system just right there. This one is really cool with the battery. It'll actually push 80 gallons through this thing before the battery dies. I don't even have a battery charger for it yet because they were out of stock, and I've not needed it. It's incredible how much water this will pump through on just one charge. And then the nozzle. Let's get up a little closer and let me show you this badass nozzle. So this nozzle here, as you can see, it's got a bunch of different settings. Let's try to get so where you can read them here. So this is the one that shoots the most and the furthest, so this is a really good one to show you guys. If you're trying to hit your buddy at camp or something, you're gonna want to be on that jet. Shower's pretty neat. Gives you a little shower there. Flat, you guessed it, flat. Center, what's center? I forget. Oh yeah, center's actually what I would shower with. I like that. I'm hitting my truck right now, by the way. And cone. Well, cone, you know, that's gonna be like a cone. That's gonna be kind of cone shape. And then full, this is the one I use the most, as well as mist right next to it. So full will just give you full water, and that's how you fill up water bottles and stuff like that the quickest. Full function. We'll switch over to mist. That's how I wash my hands and stuff. Love the mist, you guys. Works really well for washing dishes. It uses very, very little water, so I love that. But the jet is great for, let's see, look, let me see. I'm hitting that front door of the Jeep there. Both of these units at Expo West, and they got a pretty good response. People seem to like them. I had the outdoor shower thing kind of set up. So they don't have a function where you can heat the water, because heating water electric, you know, from 12 volt takes so much power. If you wanted to use this as a shower, which you should and you could, the best thing in my opinion is to boil a gallon of water, half a gallon, and push it in, and then just pour it in with the rest of it. That's going to be good. Also, it doesn't have a water filter inside, which I'm okay with. I've run the Lifesaver 5-gallon jerry can, which I love, but it's a hand pump and you can't get all the water out of the bottom of it. This thing is so easy to use with the electric pump, and it gets like all the water out of the bottom. It's pretty impressive. So you don't, you know, you're not carrying around water that you're actually not going to use like you kind of do with the Lifesaver. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. It is a little dirty. I need to clean it off. I wonder how I could clean it off. Let's go with, oh, so many options here. Let's go with center. There we go, nice. Nice and clean. I mean, you could even wash the truck with it. I use the Camco water filter. The Camco RV water filter always seems to make water taste pretty dang good, and in my opinion it's way better to filter it on the way in so that there's no sediment in your tanks or anything like that. Need some more water. Oh, rinse off here. Oh, so good to see that water flowing, man. Oh, I've been like pretty much out of water. I've had plenty to drink and everything, but pretty much out, so. But look at that, we got water. All of the fittings on this tank, the tank itself, it is a potable water tank, so you can drink out of it. I've been doing that a bunch, and I really enjoy it. Another cool thing that Bill has done is he's ribbed the bottoms here, so they're super, super strong, and also they'll fit into, like you could build, you know, little rails and stuff and really fit these in nicely. But mainly they're super durable. The aquatainer that I had was bouncing around the bed of a truck. My grill was here and it bounced onto the grill and poked a hole in it, and I got to camp and all my water was gone. And luckily I was with 3 other full-timers that had a bunch of other water I could use. This thing will hold up and not do that. This is my favorite portable water tank that I've come across. It doesn't have some features that other ones do. Like I said, the water filtration system, the heating, but there's workarounds to those, and it makes the actual unit a lot more compact and lightweight. And it is very small for its size. I was super impressed I could fit it in the front seat of the Jeep. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for watching this video about the rinse off. Love this little portable water tank and pump and all that. Seriously, you guys, it's my favorite one that I've had. I'm not just saying that. It works the best. I've used it full time on the road for 2 months now, and I love it. It's great. So yeah, that's about all there is to say about that. Check the links below, like and subscribe for more. But really the question is, are you down tomorrow?